How many of you feel pretty good because you're here and the people with whom you have conflict aren't? Yeah. And they're only a problem when you're around them, right? Oh, except for the time that you spend thinking about them and worrying about them and stressing about it and that. I'm going to talk about conflict, but I want to clarify that because not all conflict is bad. Can we agree? Some conflict is good. The good kind of conflict is the kind of conflict that might lead to what? Better services, new ideas, synergy on a team, healthy debate, well-reasoned arguments. These are all characteristics of effective teams and organizations. But there is an insidious, destructive conflict that also permeates many organizations that is not good, and it's the kind of interpersonal conflicts. You know, a lot of things create conflict. We have, differences of opinions and methodologies and backgrounds and values and things like that. And that's okay. We can still operate and work together in our organizations. In fact, if you think about it, it's kind of strange how we have people from all kinds of different backgrounds and educational backgrounds and cultures and belief systems all coming together to work to achieve one purpose. So it would be kind of a miracle if there weren't conflicts. And there's conflicts in your personal lives, there's conflicts at home, there's conflicts at work. And how we deal with conflict really is the big thing. And what I discovered is that most people really never learn how to address conflicts. Now, some people did, but you walk in, out of 300 people, right? We all have different methodologies. We walked in the door, how your parents dealt with conflict, how you learned conflict on your mother's knee and in the playground at school, and maybe you've had training. Some of you perhaps are mediators and have spent some time dealing with conflict. I know some of you have. But there is a tremendous cost to unmanaged conflict in an organization. And organizations are looking for higher productivity. That's what we have to have in today's world. And usually, interestingly enough, the primary source of low productivity is unmanaged interpersonal conflicts in interdependent relationships. An interdependent relationship would be what? You and a coworker, you and your boss. In one department and another department, if you rely on each other, and if there's not a harmonious relationship, then there's going to be behaviors that impact productivity in your organization. And those are very expensive, and it's a hidden cost, and a lot of times people aren't aware of it. We actually have an assessment where we can assess how much conflict costs your organizations.